So with the release of the expose video by Dogpack404 that was released 4 days ago as of the making of this video, MrBeast has been painted as someone who fakes videos. And bro, those screenshots from the Discord server with Ava? Yeah, this guy might be cooked for real. There is so much more too. He has used his own employees as characters in the video, such as Mac, who is actually a MrBeast employee, and even at one point had his girlfriend as one of the contestants in the Boys vs Girls video. I mean, it didn't really surprise me that a guy who literally cooks kids' attention spans was faking videos. But to this extent, is actually insane. There are a whole host of things that the video goes very deep into. It's a bit of a long watch and has some parts that I honestly feel out of reach, such as the use of CGI for the videos. The thing is, people just don't realize that it's literally in his best interest to make every frame of the video pop just that extra bit. Like Squid Game's video with the CGI made it seem like they were really high up. I mean, it didn't change the pacing at all, but it did make the stakes seem like they were just that little bit higher. I mean, is it manipulative? No. Because at the end, he still did give a prize away. And I mean, if you were literally spending millions of dollars on one set, wouldn't you want it to look absolutely insane in every single bit of it, including post? So with the downfall of MrBeast, I say that YouTubers doing the competition style of content for prizes, e.g. money cars and other items of large monetary value will now have to start doing three things. Here's number one. Providing accounts and receipts of the exact people who won what and how they ended up there. Because funnily enough, once you start favoring certain people in a particular group, you do open yourself up for lawsuits. Because to outsiders who have no idea, it seems like everyone has a fair chance at winning the prize. And that right there is a crime. It's actually fraud. But bro, how will they do this? You may ask. All you have to do is create a basic spreadsheet with where this contestant was found, be it through social media. Then they would need to end up indicating what they used to choose that specific contestant. And obviously this isn't a foolproof method because we're humans and humans will always find a way to break rules and just evade everything that we've put in front of them. But it is definitely a step in the right direction. Number two, labels will be added stating whether the video is for entertainment and doesn't represent actual stakes in the real world. So similar to how YouTubers have to indicate sponsored segments, they will now have to show whether a video is altered in some way or whether it has played out exactly how it transpired in the real world. But there would be room for creative liberties. So this is legitimately just in the benefit of YouTubers because this instantly takes off the fraud claims, making YouTubers actually less susceptible to being taken to court by people who are just looking for an easy payout. And of course, once that label is put, then a moderator would be needed to go through the whole video and scrutinize every single bit of it. Possibly multiple moderators, just to make sure that nothing is left out to chance. And again, pointing back to point number one, you would need a lot of accounts and receipts, spreadsheets, everything, just showing that this video I made was not faked in any single way. And now number three, of course, the faking will just get so good that no one would actually find out. Honestly, MrBeast did such a good job that we literally didn't realize like 200 million people watched all these videos and nobody except his homie realized that, hey yo, there's something wrong here. So what happens when they finally just hide it so well that it literally becomes someone's job to ensure that the fakery goes on perfectly well? So that means that background checks and everything that just takes place so that this person who is in the video is a literal nobody. No one will ever find out, no one will ever see, even if they do try leak it. And again, you make sure that they do sign NDAs so that your little secret doesn't come out to the public. This can also save you from any controversy that's taking place inside your camp. Sounds familiar? I don't know, almost eerily similar to something I've heard before. But anyway,